have a new and exciting visa opportunity. Watch this video till the end if you're interested in this opportunity where you don't need to write IELTS. You can come with your family, your partner, your children, and the visa fees are not so bad, And if you work under the NHS or any other organization that can sponsor your visa fees and your IHS fees, is a fantastic opportunity for you to come into the UK and work in the UK. So if you're interested in this opportunity, watch this video till the end. Hello everybody, my name is Cynthia. I share information that will help your transition into the UK to be as smooth as possible. Join our amazing family. Hit on the subscribe button. Click on like, share this video with your family and friends. It's very important you do that so that it can benefit many people in our community. So today, I'm going to be talking about a very important visa opportunity that you don't want to miss. Seriously, I need to bring in other visa opportunities. Do you know that the last time we did the new visa fees, did you see the list of visa options there? There are many options for you to migrate into the UK, and it's like we all concentrate on skilled worker visa only or health and care visa routes. There are many other routes at which you can use to come into the UK, and today I'm going to be sharing one opportunity that might be of benefit to you, and this opportunity is known as the religious worker visa. It's also known as the T5 visa, so it's temporary visa. It has been on board for a while now, and I don't know why many people are not exploring it. This is a great opportunity for you to work in the UK. You can study in the UK. You can bring your partner with you. You can bring your children with you. You don't need to write IELTS. Seriously, you don't need to write IELTS. And this option is a non-pastoral role or religious worker. So you don't need to be a priest, a bishop, a reverend father, an imam. It's an opportunity for you to come into the UK and work or study, and you can get extra hours in that same role for 20 hours. Or you can also, work under the shortage occupations list for an extra 20 hours a week. So this is a great opportunity that you want to explore. Maybe you want to come into the UK and you want to continue with your ministry. I know some people that this will fit. Seriously, I can't reflect on it. Those days when I was in Nigeria, I used to be a member of St. Vincent de Paul, where we visit people that are sick, ill. We did it for free. We enjoyed doing it. We enjoyed giving them spiritual growth. We enjoyed praying for them. We enjoyed, nurturing them. We also went as far as paying for their medical bills and all those things. But in this visa option, you don't need to pay for medical bills. What you are meant to be doing is providing spiritual support. And there are opportunities where you are maybe in a particular faith that they are looking for, maybe a Roman Catholic faith, or maybe Anglican, or maybe it depends, seriously. And some of them, they don't need you to be in a particular faith before you get that particular job. So it's an opportunity that you want to explore. Now, there's a difference between a religious worker visa and the minister of religion visa. That one is different. The difference here is that with the religious worker visa, you are a temporary worker and you can come in for 24 months. Yes, it doesn't count towards your indefinite leave to remain, but it's an opportunity if you're a minister of God to explore the UK and decide whether it's something you want to go ahead with, or maybe you just want to go back to your home country. Also, you can always apply again for another visa. One thing about this visa that I feel you should explore is that if you're a spiritual person, you just want to nurture other people, and you might be working in hospitals, you might be working in different ministries, and as in where you are giving support, moral support. If someone maybe had a miscarriage, someone is terminally ill, someone needs surgery and is, in that situation where they need that spiritual support about well-being of mental health, that is where you come in. I know many people in Nigeria that enjoy such a thing. Not just, I know that people in other countries that they are highly spiritual. I'm sure that people in Many other countries, there are people that actually know that this is their calling. Their calling is to be at the point of need for people in distress, people that need that encouragement. They know how to change your perspective in life, to encourage your spiritual growth. I feel that if you are that type of person, you don't need to be a pastor. You don't need to be a bishop. You don't need to be a head of any religion for you to apply for this type of visa. The last time I published a video about NHS work opportunities, someone accused me of not publishing the particular job opportunities. I told them about the websites you can go to be able to apply for such opportunities. I did not give them the job description themselves. So in this video, I've decided I'm going to give you the job description. See, if you have not subscribed, why haven't you subscribed to this channel? Click on the subscribe button. Share this with your family and friends. Seriously, you don't know who needs this. For every job description is tailored to meet some particular needs thereafter. So what you have to do is read the job description properly, find out what you can provide, make sure that that job description offers visa sponsorship, and then apply. Seriously, it's very easy. I don't know why people get scared when they tell them just apply for something. They are too scared. No, just apply. And if you're in doubt, go on YouTube. If you find somebody that has applied for that particular role and they got it and they're sharing their story about the do's and don'ts of it and what to expect when you're in this role, then go ahead. Do you know what I like about this particular visa option is IELTS? Seriously, IELTS is like 100,000 naira now in Nigeria, and I know how difficult it is. Many people write this exam and they fail over and over again. It's so painful. It's so painful to write that exam and fail over and over again. But with this visa option, you don't need to write IELTS. Now, for the Minister of Religion visa option, that one you need to write IELTS. There are some requirements that are there. For example, you have to be a member of a faith community, so you might have to be a priest, and a bishop or somebody like that from a religious order for you to apply for that particular visa, or an imam to apply for that visa. But with this one, religious worker visa, I don't know why many people are not exploring it. I know right now as I'm here, I can remember people that would need this opportunity. I can't remember. We did this thing. We enjoyed doing it. We enjoyed reaching out to people in distress. We did it that time. And I'm wondering why many people don't talk about this visa option. I don't know why YouTubers don't talk about this visa option. This visa option will help you practice what you enjoy doing. At the same time, you have that relocation into the UK. Know that it doesn't count towards your indefinite leave to remain, unlike the Minister of Religion, where it can count towards your indefinite leave to remain. You need 5 years in the UK before you can now apply for indefinite leave to remain. Then a year later, you apply for British citizenship, which is good. But with this religious worker, it can be an opportunity for you to see how the UK is, whether it suits you. You can even get an opportunity after that one to further your stay in the UK, but maybe not through the religious worker option, or maybe you go back to your home country for 1 year and then you apply for the religious worker visa, or maybe you apply for another visa. Another thing is that, remember, you're allowed to study. Oh my goodness, this is really amazing opportunity. I don't know why people are sleeping on it. You're allowed to study. No IELTS. You can bring your partner and your children. Oh my goodness. You can work in another job 20 hours a week, maybe in the same role or occupational code. Maybe you are somebody in this particular NHS hospital and you also serve other people in another NHS hospital. Fantastic opportunity. Or maybe it's under the shortage occupations list. Or maybe you want to study while doing it so that you can switch to another job opportunity. Wow. This is really, really an amazing opportunity. I feel you should explore it. Don't have this application paralysis. That's what I call it. When you hear apply, oh my goodness, you don't want to. You always question yourself, am I good enough? Will I get it? What if I don't? I don't know. This is, oh my goodness. If you have passion for that particular role, go for it. If you get a rejection, go and find out why you had that rejection. And there are many other opportunities. Apply for that job. So there are different stages in getting this. The first one you need to get is the certificate of sponsorship. So you apply for the job. And when they interview and feel that you suit that role, then they issue you a certificate of sponsorship. That certificate of sponsorship, you will use it to apply for a visa opportunity, as in visa from your home country. And then when your visa is approved, you can come to the UK with your family. Maybe you wanted to come in as a student and now they're saying, no, you can't bring your dependents. But with this opportunity, you can come in with your family, with your spouse, with your children. You can come into the UK. Oh my goodness. And you get paid for what you do for free back in your home country. Isn't that amazing? You have compassion for human life. You are caring as in you care about people. You are always there when people are in distress. You understand people's need. You hold their hands. You encourage the family. If you are a Roman Catholic, you pray the rosary. If you are in any religion, there is something you actually have to offer. You can read your Bible, you understand what the Bible says, and you speak life and growth and healing into other people's life. Oh my goodness. This is maybe what you do naturally for people. And then they're saying, come in under the religious worker visa. Just come in. We'll pay you to do this. Is that not an amazing opportunity? Why don't you want to give it a try? So, like I said, and I promised, I'm going to be dropping the links in the description box. Click on the link, check out these job opportunities and apply. But I will be displaying a few of these job opportunities just to scroll down so you see the salary structure, what they pay, as in just see what it looks like, and whether you can apply for it. And please apply for it. Don't be scared of rejections. So eat rejections for breakfast, lunch and dinner. That is how you get your one approval. So if a particular job opportunity says no, we don't want you, apply to the next one. You learn from the previous one. Ask for a feedback. What were they looking for? If they give you a feedback and say, we want this, then apply for the next. And if you don't have all your documents ready, maybe you don't have your international passports, and this opportunity elapses, remember, there is always going to be another opportunity. So once that one comes in, search, go on NHS website, go on these job sites, search again and look for similar opportunities and apply. Don't wait for YouTubers or me or anybody to post a vacancy online. Don't do that. Don't wait. Just apply. I wish you the best. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and I'll be putting the different vacancies and different job opportunities on your screen shortly. Bye-bye. Here is the religious worker visa eligibility documents and everything you need on the government website. So you just go through it. It says you want to do religious work in a non-pastoral role or religious order. So just go through it. Sponsorship details. You need a certificate of sponsorship. That's why you need to apply for the job first. And then it says how long it takes. You can apply for a visa up to 3 months. Now it goes on to tell you getting a decision, what you need to know, as in you have to apply online, prove your identity and provide your documents. And if you are outside the UK, it takes 3 weeks to get a decision. And if you are in the UK, it takes 8 weeks for you to get a decision. Now we go further to how much it costs. You, your partner or children will each need to pay the application fee. The application fee is £298, but you have to pay for health surcharge. I remember that for some organizations like NHS, they will cover your fees, they will cover all of these things. So just apply. Now, £298, compare it with other visa option. This one is really cheap. Like, I wouldn't say cheap, but it's really good. Now, let's just go to job sites. When you go to the NHS job site, you go under Chaplain. It tell you that chaplains offer pastoral and spiritual care for patients as well as the staff. Now, just go through this place here. You'll be traveling between hospitals, clinics, and hospices. Now, just keep going down. We just need to go to the entry requirements. Read this part carefully to know whether you qualify for this. Now, personal characteristics and skills. Then, train and development. You will be trained on the job, so don't be afraid. Apply for this opportunity. Registration. Now, let's keep going down. We're talking about pay and condition. You'll be paid according to AFC Band 5, and there is also the fact that you have to work for 37.5 hours a week, which is really good. Now, let's just go to the job market and vacancies. This is the first one, site team lead chaplain, and they're offering a salary of £35,392 to £42,618 permanent, and it shows you the trust. The second one is chaplaincy manager lead chaplain. Then we have chaplain and spiritual care lead. Then we have assistant chaplain stroke assistant pastoral support worker. Then we also have trust chaplain with shared responsibility for staff support, healthcare chaplain responsible for the Roman Catholic community in Salford. So just let's check this one out. As you can see, it shows you information for sponsorship. Make sure you read all the supporting documents under this healthcare for the Roman Catholic community. Now, when we go to Indeed, we type in temporary religious worker, and we scroll down to this place. Can you see that? Job vacancy for temporary work, religious worker. So it tells you how much, £21,000 to £28,000. And the job title is for teaching Quran and Quran reciter. So just go through it and see whether you qualify. You can apply, make sure you read all these things thoroughly, and it shows you the reference ID, expected start date. So yeah, it's really important that you read this very, very carefully and apply. Just apply. Type in assistant chaplain in Indeed and then just check. Go down here. We can check this assistant chaplain. I think this same one appears for the NHS. We've gone through it before. Show more, and it will tell you more about it. You read everything thoroughly. It says we would particularly encourage applicants from Roman Catholic, Buddhist, Humanist, and multi-faith candidates. So scroll down and apply through the company site, and then you can go on Indeed and access this particular job. Assistant minister, it says UK visa sponsorship, work from home too, flexible. So just go through it and be sure that it fits you. 20,000 to 20,028 pounds. Another website you can explore is premierjobsearch.co.uk. Remember, the links to all this will be in the description box. I wish you the best. Good luck.